necessarily associate the rolling and at times blustery South Downs with sporting excellence, but 3 decades ago a success story was conceived here which inspired a film and spawned a legacy which still endures today.
Yes, it's Aldaniti from Royal Mail, just about 3 lengths between them.
I remember getting up and sitting on him in the morning, and I'd never known him ever so relaxed in the morning.
And it's Aldaniti and Bob Champion in the...
And they were a great team together, they really were. And it was a wonderful exhibition of training, riding, and the horse, you've got to give him all the credit in the world as well.
I was so confident, I don't know why, I kept thinking it was just a formality, and thankfully it worked out that way.
Aldaniti had suffered a series of injuries, but came out of retirement for Bob Champion to ride him in the 1981 Grand National. It completed the jockey's own comeback after fighting testicular cancer.
I'd said to the owners, you know, this is stupid. I mean, you're throwing good money after bad. This is madness. He said, all right, he said, but I'm only doing it for Bob's sake. He said, Bob's always wanted to ride this horse in the National, and we're going to give it every crack.
Aldaniti's victory more than 250 miles away was possibly the most exciting thing which has ever happened in the West Sussex village of Findon. Witness the scenes which greeted his return.
We went down and met him, and they unloaded him in the village, and the amount of people had come from everywhere and followed him up the hill and cheered all the way. It was something never forget.
Trainer and jockey remain firm friends, and their remarkable Aintree success inspired a blockbuster film, charting Champion's journey in beating his illness.
What it did throughout the world actually gave people hope and has helped people towards cancer.
Bob is reminded of his success every day, but he returns each year to the Royal Marsden Hospital in Surrey for an annual cancer check.
I don't sleep for about a week before. For the next week I'll be on a high, as long as I'm all right.
And in the labs at the Royal Marsden, Champion's victory on that Merseyside afternoon 30 years ago is inspiring a race of a very different kind. The Bob Champion Cancer Trust, set up in the wake of his national success, has raised £14 million over the years to fund the fight against cancer.
If it wasn't for research, let's be honest, I wouldn't be here. And so I do appreciate what they did for me, and hopefully it's going to do the same for other people. It was always my ambition to ride in a national from about the age of 8. I was a professional jockey. It was my ambition to win one.
I just can't believe where the time's gone. It's a day that we'll never ever forget, and I can't believe it's 30 years, but it could have been yesterday.